Alright, what's up YouTube? We're back for part 7 here. Let's see. Do we have any more emails? Yeah. Oh, that's a, yeah, Jungle Voltorb. Okay. That's interesting. Not really playable. Alright, so we got 2 gym leaders left. I think... yeah, Rock. I don't remember if we have to take on Matthew, or if I already did, but let's do it. Oh, Scyther, yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Yeah. Well, he's got grass weakness, so it doesn't really matter if we have grass. Okay. Let's just get that on there right away. Okay. Yeah, we could have Professor Oaked for a double colorless, but... of course. You know what? Now I think we want to Oak for a, what do you call it? Energy removal. Be safe. Damn. Okay, well, I got what I wanted. Oh, right. Can't use Sword Stains. I think he only has one Pokemon on the bench, so... if it's just Geodude, we win unless he gets something else out. Alright, and he doesn't even touch us with resistance. Nice. Alright, I think that's our first Moltres, not that it really matters. I don't remember if I have to fight them. Okay. Yep, we don't have to fight the underlings. Alright. Growlithe. Okay. Okay, good. Growlithe is not a great start, so that helps. Benching or evolving ends this effect. Okay. Damn, getting real lucky with that, bro. Come on. Not even going to put another energy on? So I can use my super energy removal? Bro! Probably shouldn't have done that, but I want Arcanine. There we go. Didn't really want to do that, actually. I meant to do this. I don't think I want to play Kangaskhan. Bro, how many times are you going to get lucky with that fucking Leer attack? Fine. Alright, good. We'll put Defender on. And use Takedown. So we only take 10 damage now, and we still have Defender up for next turn to reduce anything by 20. Alright, we'll search for a fire. Oh, and that's his last Pokemon, so there. That's the win. Alright, I think we just gotta take on fire now, right? Another Clefairy. I don't remember who wanted a Clefairy. Someone in a club wanted a Clefairy. Alright, fine. Alright, another super energy removal is good. I don't really want to run it right now, but... Okay, I already did that. Oh. Can you miss challenge cups? Forgot. Okay. Guess I need to check in more often. It's probably in between gym badges. Oh, right. Glad I'm doing this. Okay. That's a second level 60 Mewtwo. That's big. Might be a good idea to switch over to Psychic now, but I'll hold off. Okay, yeah, we talked to him here. There we go. Oh, good, that's the good Pikachu. Okay, we did Psychic. Alright, off to the last badge. Alright. Bad start. Is Ken the one that does a Wigglytuff deck? Bro. Come on. Probably just saving none of those for double colorless energy, but I keep waking up every time. That's awesome. Well, I do have a better bench than them, at least right now. Jeez, I'm waking up every single time. Amazing. Okay. Alright. Maybe we can luck into Arcanine. Crazy. I'm waking up every single time. That is nuts. Alright, and now we are going to get slept forever. Yeah. Guaranteed. Weird. Okay. Hold on to the energy search, I think. I'm banking on Arcanine, and shit, it could be a prize. I didn't really need to use that defender there. Now I get punished. But, okay. Well, it would have been nice to have the Arcanine, but... defender for Arcanine, I mean, but... that's still a pretty big win. Not smart enough to use Flamethrower. Okay. I mean, that's not really, you know, the AI is not that smart in this game, so not gonna Not gonna brag about my genius play here. This is... Bro, this game is... Dude, this game is close to 30 years old. This game is 28 years old. That's one of those, do you feel old now? Dude, this game is 30 years old. It's from 1998. It's 2026. Nuts. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's got nothing to do. I'll sit. Alright, that's what you wanted to spend your energy on. Nice. Alright, well, we got our bench built up, and we got an Arcanine, so... Alright, this should be it. I think we can computer search for a Gust, too. Or did I take it out? I might have taken out Gust. Right, yeah. It was being a dead hand, it was being a dead card so often. I did take it out. Whatever, we'll just take that. Alright, there we are. That's it. That's the last leader. Alright, oh, we got a Lapras. Oh, Dragonite. Yeah, Dragonite's actually decent. Alright, some chick wanted a Lapras. I can't remember if you need to reset for the challenge hall. Alright, let me just go make the Lapras trade. I don't even remember that trade. I can't remember if she trades more than once. Alright, this is one that I want to put in my deck. I forgot to read it. I started going through too fast. No. 70 HP, too much discard. Screw that. Alright. Should probably, like, start a new episode, but whatever. Alright, we gotta take on all four. Alright, Scyther, awesome. Against the fire deck. And we don't get to go first. Alright, If we had a grass or a double colorless or an energy search or something, I would go for Swords Dance, but we got energy removal. We can we can computer search for a double colorless next turn. We'll do that. Or maybe an oak. Alright, I think we can wait till next turn for the Gambler. I think I'll play the other Hitmonchan. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a good time for that. Oh. Okay, good thing. What do they have? They have 6 cards in hand. I don't really need my oak, so let's last. Switch, okay. Well, I'll probably want my oak if we don't get fighting energy. Perfect. Alright, I think that's all their energy. Alright, prize number 2, there we go. Oh, perfect. Yes, we're looking good. Alright, we've got an oak in hand. I don't want Lickitung on the bench. can't remember if I played an energy this turn. I don't care. Oh, smokescreen persists through them switching. I forgot about that. Okay. It was a little bit wasteful there. They got the bench Pokemon. Okay. I don't remember. Did I lose anything? Okay. Oh, I lost my defender. Okay. That's fine. Alright, there we go. First member down. Alright, and I think it's just like the Challenge Cup where we... Yeah, we do get to save. I knew that. Alright, so this is the ice guy. This could be a little more annoying because he's going to have water Pokemon. And we get Magmar. Alright. Good. Alright, with the weakness, it's pretty nice to go first. Oh no, sorry, he's electric. Okay. Yeah, his deck sucks. Alright, good. Awesome. He'll die after his own turn if he doesn't retreat. The Zapdoses are just sitting ducks. He could evolve. Alright. Scyther works. Okay. I don't remember his attack. I don't want him building up his bench. I think I should oak. Of course not. Still looking good for us. There we go. Alright. Probably should have checked if Arcanine's even in the deck. Alright, so as long as he doesn't retreat or scoop up or something, he'll get knocked out after his own turn, which is awesome. Okay. Alright, good. I don't mind knocking out this Zapdos slowly. Should have another double colorless in the deck we could computer search if we needed to. I should probably, like, stop being dumb and just get my Arcanine out. I actually don't think I'm going to use... Yeah. Alright, well... Everything on the bench is almost dead, so let's just keep this guy out. Do it. Of course not. I'd rather hold... I guess I should hold on to my defender. Alright, this is like the last thing that could be a pain to me, so... Perfect. So his Zapdos, if it hits my Arcanine, will be defended against, I think. Alright, do you have the electric energy? I couldn't remember. Well, I should know his hand, but... Alright, so no damage, but he lasts another turn. Alright. We'll make him need an energy to win. Well, to survive. Of course. I think his, like, only path to victory is getting a whole bunch of heads on this to deck me out. Alright, finally. Alright, there's the second win. Alright, now it's just the Ice Dude with Articuno, who I'm pretty sure is pretty... I think he's pretty bad. So the only problem is the water Pokemon. And once again, starting with... Okay, at least I get to go first. Does he have Lapras out? Of course he does. I guess Scyther, maybe? He didn't attack? Oh, because I put Defender on. No energy for him. Nice. Maybe I should have last there, but I've got too much stuff in my hand. Hopefully we don't get punished for this. Nice. Alright. This is looking pretty good. Let's just go for a gambler. There we go. Okay, there's an Arcanine. I don't want to Lucky Tone. Yeah, we'll get rid of our... Okay. So he's got the Dugong, but he doesn't want to play it without energy, maybe? Or the AI is dumb. Alright, they've only got one Pokemon left on the bench. Alright, that's the win. We beat the Elite 3. Oh no, there's the Dragon one. I think his deck... like, none of these really have... like, none of them really have good decks. They don't really build around their legendaries that well. Okay. Oh, that's right. He used Gyarados. Alright, well, we got rid of his Oak. Although, yeah, probably wasn't gonna... probably would have been a good thing if he used it, got rid of his Gyarados. Alright, Dratini's knocked out. got an oak. Alright, a heads here would be pretty nice. Okay, so he's going to bring out Gyarados. Okay, we might be getting punished. Alright, we're relying on some RNG here. Okay, you know what? Let's, Alright, so we lost a match. But, you know, that happens when you've got elemental weakness. Alright. Hitmonchan is hopefully better. Okay, we got an energy surge. Good. Alright, what's he got in play? Another magic card. Yeah. Forgot how scary Gyarados is. And I don't have a gust of wind either. Okay, good. Because I really wanted to make sure that he didn't get a Gyarados out. Also was in a great matchup for what's his name? Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan, like, this is a bad deck for me because he's got a lot of fighting resistance and he's got water Pokemon, I think. Alright, Arcanine is in the deck, so let's grab a Growlithe. And then we don't really need to Oak yet. He's only got one other Pokemon. Alright, so if this is it... Alright, great, we win just like that. Alright, there we go. RNG, boys. Well, we still got 4 prizes. Yeah. What? We didn't win? Yeah, let's not get cocky. We just had 2 resets, so... Alright, the legendary Ronald deck. Alright. Growlithe start. Not awesome. That's not helping. I forget, does he try to use all of the legendaries? I think he does, or some of them. But alright, so we're gonna get knocked out by Pound if we're not careful. Okay, we'll do this. I'm really taking chances here. Alright, it's time to gambler. Okay. Let's see, let's... Oh, I got rid of Gust of Wind. Alright, we got 3 prizes left. Oh, this is easy. Why do I keep thinking I have a Gust of Wind in this deck, by the way? I don't have any Gust of Winds in the deck. Alright, retreat 2. I'll hold on to the energy removal. If he puts another one on the main Moltres, I'll remove it. Alright, this is as good a time as any to Oak. We should be looking good now. Oh, nice. I don't think I can afford oak. I don't... Yeah. 19 cards in the deck. I could have kept oak, but well, that was fortunate timing. Oh, yes. Oh, I do have a Gust of Wind in the deck. That's it. That's the win. Alright, we beat the game. No! I don't think there's much that's worth going through after this. Everything after this is just for collection purposes, I think. And honestly, I've done that enough times. Alright, not gonna make you boys sit through the credits. Alright, thanks for tuning in. That's this one down. Probably in a little bit. In a few days or a week or a year or whatever, I'll start the sequel. It is Japanese only, but there's a good fan translation I played through a couple years ago. So I'll do that, and then eventually we'll get to the remake, the fan remake, or what do you call it? I can't remember the fan hack of this game where they put in Neo cards, which I'm very excited for. So if you tuned in, thanks. Like, subscribe, comment, thank you, and I'll be back with more for you guys soon. Thanks a lot.